Hey, what's up, YouTube? Penn here. And earlier today, we got news of Google finally shutting down their cloud gaming service, Google Stadia. So here's the thing. Officially, it will remain live until January 18th, 2023. That's not exactly around the corner, but time fly by quick. Um, this wasn't too much of a shocker to me, and I'm gonna be quite honest. Um, it was writing on a wall for them on a few occasions, with news earlier this year about them closing down, and also I had pulled up an article about them shutting down their in-house Stadia game development studios, and both of these links will be in my description, because you can further read into this after you watch my video or while you have it playing. But just when I think of Google, right, I think of a company similar to Microsoft that's just sitting on piles of money. And I'm going to have to briefly go into Microsoft with this because Microsoft buying up these studios, getting these acquisitions, but to a lot of gamers, they're not putting out the content. And with Google, they was putting out, they had your multi-platform titles, your popular titles. They had appealing titles that was on their platform. The one thing they were lacking that could separate them from the competition, and this is just my opinion, was the first party. Meaning that there really wasn't a sense of direction with this company. I mean, of course, you knew that they was always going to be putting out titles and games on their platform. I mean, because who would be continuously investing in and consuming a platform that's not going to be putting out any games? You know what I mean? Cough, cough. But with Google, they could have invested like a ton of money and quite a few first party studios, could have did a bunch of behind the scenes documentaries or videos, showcasing, having their own showcase, their own show of, say, hey, like, this is where we are investing our money into. These are teaser trailers, these are our own, big budget whatever first party titles that's going to draw people into our service. And I just feel as though they just didn't have that. It might have been in the plan, maybe in the future, but it should have been implemented way earlier, because clearly they did not see a future with this service. They just did not. And this is the result of this, shutting down your own game development studios. Rumors about it shutting down. Getting the confirmation literally earlier today. I mean, it's crazy. But it was quite a few people that was backing, this product. There's gamers out there that says, this is the future, things of that nature. And it's leaning towards that. The thing is, for the companies, it has to be profitable. And then for the consumers and the gamers, it has to make sense and be enjoyable. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that's out there that just simply refuse to switch to it full time or use it as a backup. And I'm talking about cloud gaming, because they are simply spoiled by their hardware, local copy, buying their physical media, or doing their digital downloads. People are just spoiled with that. Now, I'm going to temporary pause because I'm going to go to my platform and show you how you can sort of not be affected by this in the background and still do what you do. Okay, so I pulled up content that I did on my own channel, and then you can see the dates on these. You know, these goes back a couple of years ago. This even goes back to 2019, and you know, this is a 2020 video. So for my supporters and viewers that have watched my platform in the past, they know that I put out content a few times to where you don't have to depend on any service per se, you know, just any cloud or any type of Game Pass or any other major subscription service when it comes to gaming. You can just have your own library. I've already put this content out there, you see, so I'm actually practicing what I preach, and the content really speaks for itself, because when you see the amount of success and savings that you're going to get with the content and the educational videos, then you can either have this as a backup, or you don't necessarily have to be disappointed again in the future, because you've been warned with the Stadia shutdown. Look, these things happen. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna have these videos linked in my video description, and it's just showing you, you know, ways to save money and also get your gaming on. But you don't have to have an internet connection to play any of these titles. You just have to have that .exe. And hey, I mean, just we can talk about it, but let's have a real conversation about it at the end of the day. Let this be a lesson. If you watch my channel, you should not be affected by the Stadia shutdown at all, because you know that there's options, you know, physical hardware, the Switch, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, a custom PC, and of course the older hardware consoles as well. But let this be a lesson. Have a backup, or have a backup to a backup, and learn different ways to consume and enjoy your gaming, so that you're not waking up on social media or on Twitter or on YouTube and finding your favorite cloud subscription service or gaming service being shut down. So didn't want to make this video long. Yeah, Google is officially closing doors on the Stadia platform, guys. So hey, wish everybody well. Of course, there's different options out there, even within this cloud space. If you wish to go that route, that is totally your business. Just take care, you know, keep it gaming, you know, enjoy life, and just something that you're just gonna have to deal with and just move on with. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed this video. Peace out. Thank you for watching.